freaking. All right. I get disconnected one more time. I'm out. I'll do it. Horrible connection. Sorry. Horrible connection. Welcome. All right. Yes. Have no fears. 91K back up almost to 94. Let's see what happens. It's going to be like things can be easily manipulated with the holiday week here in America for the good or the bad. As I mentioned this morning, a couple things waking up like Velodrome. It's back down 13 cents. Not a ton of love going on right now. Moonwell back to 7 cents. Ooh, it's too windy to do this. So, nothing too special. Bitcoin needs to clean out to move forward. Very difficult to just go straight up, as we talked about many times, and that's okay. That is okay. Bear with me. Put on some gloves here. Thought I could do it without the gloves. Not a chance in hell. Most of the altcoins, unless you've been buying very recently, are still above where they were a few weeks ago. Why is that a good thing? Well, typically with these sell-offs, especially the drastic one, you can say 2%, 3%, whatever. 99,000 to 91,000 is a drastic sell-off. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I told you in the bull market, you will see Bitcoin drop $10,000 in no time. What did we just do? Almost 10K. And the alts will go significantly lower. They did not this time. Why? Because more money is going into the alts right now. More money is going into the alts. Look at my shadow. Me and my shadow. And that is a great thing. That is a great sign. That's showing strength. That is showing a little more confidence in the alts. That's showing maybe a little retail coming in. But retail panics. I was wrong. I read some information in regards to the sell-off that it was not institutional. That's incorrect. I do believe quite a few outflows did happen, which I thought initially, but I read 2 articles saying contrary, and I believe Lark mentioned that. Lark's a moron. Yes, he is. Bonkers, man, bonkers. So, I was hoping actually Benki dropped a little bit because I was going to stack up more, but I'm not buying it when I'm in profit like this. I don't know where it's at right now, but I'd buy it at 0.016, not any higher. If I'm in the green on that, I'll just, I wanted to get another 300,000. I'm sorry, another 30,000 to round it up. What has been a dud is the Floki I bought. I'd never buy meme coins, and this is why. I put a lot of money into it. Stupid. I hate memes. I'm against them. I think they're stupid. I think they're idiotic. Yet I did it. It's all right. It'll definitely come back. I DCA'd down to try to bring my average down because I bought it fairly quick on Coinbase. Stupid move. What's up? Krill Fix. I like that acronym. If you're new, my brother and sister, subscribe if you will. Whew, it's cold out here. So this is just a shakeout. I'm hoping none of you are, scared of this. This is a good thing to make the next leg up. It truly is. It's not me just talking shit. I don't want it to happen, but it needs to. I've got no issue with Bitcoin happening, getting down here. I'd like to see more. We have strength in alts, but I want to see alts green. It'd be nice if this money came out of Bitcoin and it went fully into the alts. It did get support. Many of these things before this crash, a little bit when it started, the downward trend of Bitcoin, you saw some of these older projects waking up. Basic Attention Token, Metaverse junk, which is, just shows you. As I always say, be patient. People were getting worried about Moonwell. Just be patient. It ran up and then, it's not like Sui. It's not a layer one like Sui, where it's going to get complete hype. You know, this is more underground. Something like Moonwell. You know, it's not going to get the hype like that. It's not going to get the hype like Ethereum, or, you know, it's just not going to happen. It may eventually get the hype like Aerodrome, but it's not there yet. That's why you get in here. Aerodrome stayed down there. Velodrome actually moved a little bit. And then boom, before you know it, it goes up. What this does when we do have the sell-off, it does kill momentum for a little bit. Like Cody was starting to go up. I'm talking about my portfolio a little bit. Cody started going up. Velo, like I said, basic attention token got some, you know, some momentum. Got it. I just want that thing to 76 cents and I'll be happy. So there's a lot of opportunities right now, but they're still not as cheap as a couple weeks ago. But if you saw something, it was at $3, $4 and it's now back and you wanted to get in, but you're not going to buy it at $4 and it's back at $3, well, you may not have long to wait to get it at that pricing. Maybe buying it at $4 if that's what you want. So, you know, try to have conviction and have your plan and try to execute. But this week, funky. And I have a mask on, so bear with me. Mask in the sense of that. It's freezing. Just ran. Hi, hot sauce. So, perfectly normal. It's time for you to all to relax, buy more, stay on the sidelines. Too early for me to be taking any profits. You know, part of me was like, all right, do I sell Benki the other day and buy it back lower? Well, what if it didn't go down extremely low, which it didn't? Would have been a big mistake for me, and I've done that many times. That's why taking profits are great, but sometimes it does bite you in the ass a little bit. I don't want to be buying it at this price. I don't have the amount into it and the time into it to just like make a little bit of profit on it. If things went fully south, that's a different story. We're not south. We're just beginning. Just beginning. Everything's looking pretty good. Some retail sales today, pretty strong. Part of me wants to see that. Part of me wants to see a little weakness. Just because of Powell, you know, if Powell does not lower rates and he remains, doesn't do anything and it remains unchanged, that won't be great for the market. But the odds, you know, everyone's talking about 90%. It's down. It's way down. He may not do anything. I don't know what he's going to do. If I was a betting man, I think he may, you know, I don't know. It depends on the CPI, all that stuff. But he may just hold off and see where we go. Let what he's done so far get into the market. I think that's a mistake. I think 25 basis points is what he needs to do again. It's all going down. Why? Correction or end of the run? No. Jack, welcome. No, this is fine. It's not really going down right now. It's you know, a lot of ETFs selling off. That scares people. It's fine. You have to take a breather. Nothing goes straight up. I've been saying forever, we will have serious resistance at $100. Didn't even reach her, but that's going to happen. Long-term holders selling Bitcoin. Everything follows Bitcoin for now, right? Until it dumps into alts. But alts are being pretty strong. You have to know. You know, alts are not going down 30, 40% like they will in the bull run. Or 90% like they will in a bear market. I turned off the other phone and now it's not fucking working. This is not the end of anything. It's just the beginning. God damn, this phone. Yeah, this is a time to reset and get ready for the next move up. I mean, we could easily get into the $85,000 range, easily. And then you'll have major ETFs selling off and all that type of stuff. What I don't understand is, like, on the stupid hotspot, when I close the other phone, which I did, why it then does not work. I can't get back onto it. Stupid. So I can't look at prices for you guys. I don't know where we're at right now. Last I saw, Bitcoin was at 93 something, which is fine. Think about it. It touched 91,400. I guess will rocket when Trump enters office. Your thoughts? It could be before that. It could be, could actually spike down after he comes in. Hold tight. I'm going to see if I can get back on my MiFi. So if I lose you for a second, just hold tight. It'll be back. There we go. There we go. All right, let's take a freaking look. It only paused it. So let's see how we're looking. 93,800, we're headed up. And we could definitely go down where there's not a ton of strength right now. People are taking profits. Serious. Want that. We liquidated a hell of a lot of longs, flushing out, which I don't like to see, but it has to happen. I'm more, we want to liquidate shorts above us to push us up to 100K. Got to be resistance. That's a serious threshold to overcome, my friend. Serious. It's 100K. It's 100K. It's something that big people in Bitcoin, crypto have always dreamed of, thought of. I never thought when I got into Bitcoin that it would come close to 100K. So I thought 10K was amazing. But I was also on the floor at the Board of Trade, couldn't imagine the Dow Jones reaching where it reached at one point. So it's all relative. Things do in life what you don't expect. Sorry, man. We'll sub, though. Yeah, please sub. I answer any questions. Jack, I answer anything, any comments you ask, I'll answer. No problem. Sure, if you will. Injective, look at that. $30, baby. I've been telling your brothers and sisters, buy this at $17. Where I never say buy something. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am doing very well on it because I have been DCing that forever. The first buy is actually above here. My first buy of an injective is $30 some, I believe. I'm going to tell you. And I watched it go forever. Up. $5, $4, $3. Let's see. My first buy is $30.12 in December of last year. I am telling you, if you have money, do not deploy it all. But if you have a decent amount of money, these are the pullbacks you wait for. And these aren't even significant. Remember, we will crash like crazy like this. Yes, Cardano lost strength. It's 93 cents. We don't want to see it below $1 like it did. That's not great. It'll get back up there. That's one I should have sold. But I thought it would keep going, to be honest, or stay stronger at $1. And I could have bought it back at 93 cents, taken the profits that I made. But Benki's back up to 0.0171. I've been talking about Benki forever. Moonwell losing a little strength there. Proppy has not been able to get back to its strength. These all will. Axelar, looking at buying more of that. Say finally paying off for me. Finally in the money again. And it's not me just yapping about my portfolio, but it's stuff I've been talking about forever. And the things that kind of got hot over the last week, a couple weeks, have died down. And other things that are now taking off. Everything goes in waves. Everything goes in waves. What questions do you guys have? This is perfectly normal. There's no reason to fear. Take advantage. Will it go down lower? I don't know. It certainly could. I don't know what the longs look like, which I'm sure are piling below us. Going to kind of rely on some ETFs today to see what they do if there's more outflows. But if we hang around 92 to 94, 95 for a while, perfectly fine. And then we make our next leg up. I don't want to see us below 90. That's a significant level. If we go below, it's going to be hard to go below 90. We could dip to 89 and then back to 90, then 87. I don't want to see that. Good afternoon, Shedika. Blessings. To my new brothers and sisters, if you can subscribe, share, let's keep growing this community. Want to get to, been doing this for a little bit now. Let's grow our community to 500, then 1,000, and grow from there. I'm here to answer any questions you guys have, but do not panic. This is nothing. When we get, 2-3 months, if we're in a serious bull run and Bitcoin's at 105, 110,000, and your alts are going crazy, and then boom, Bitcoin's at 100K, and your alts go down 20, 30%, do not panic. Never panic sell, never panic buy. But that's a good time to DCA. I mean, if you sell and you're in profit, that's perfectly fine. You may be able to buy it on the dip, because a lot of these things, let's say ETH is 5,000. I don't know if it will be. Let's say it is. We have a serious dip. ETH, in a matter of minutes, could go down to $3,500. That's a wonderful time to buy it on a flash crash. We'll have many flash crashes. Because before you know it, it's back at 45, 5, Might squeak up again, but, the hard thing is if you're on Coinbase like I am, or Kraken, or some central exchange, it will shut down. So good luck selling. I remember trying to sell on one of the flash crashes like 5 years ago. Denied. And then there was a delay and it went through and I regretted it. It was actually on Ethereum. And that's one where I just told you, do not panic sell. I did. It wasn't a panic. I just wanted to get out of ETH and buy it back cheaper. Well, I sold it and I wasn't able to buy it because of Coinbase. So shit happens. Things look good. This is perfectly fine. Nothing too major in regards to the news. We have to see what happens with this week. It's be prepared for, could be somewhat volatile, but America, a lot of people in America, even though crypto is 24/7, could be, it's a holiday week, so it can be slow for them. People talk about how great it is after Thanksgiving crypto. Well, not a few years ago when the second wave of the virus came out, that's one of the reasons why, one of the nails in the coffin for that bull run. Just one of them, one of many. So, glad to see Moonwell waking up, and Velodrome. Velodrome needs to, I have faith in that. I've been frustrated, but I have faith that we'll get back to 20, 30 cents. I'm not buying anymore. I'm pretty stacked on that. If that gets to 50 cents, I'm in pretty good shape. What I've been doing is accumulating so much on many projects that I believe in, that I just need it to 5x. Right? If out of the 44 projects I have, half of them 5x, I have no complaints. If all my projects just 2x, all of them, I'll be in good shape. I want you guys to do that too. I'm not telling you to get 44 projects, but I am saying if you have money on the side and you're ready to deploy, you got to get in the game. I'm here for you. It's a little cold. I'm going to head in. Comment, subscribe. If you need anything, let me know. I'll answer all questions. Be good. Vegan Crypto. Signing off, my brothers and sisters. I know it was short, but not a lot of engagement. I didn't want to sit here yapping. The market is perfectly fine. Let me reiterate that again. It's perfectly fine. We want to see this. We did not want to bust right through 100,000. That just is one. We were very overheated. Remember, we were just at $60-some thousand last month. This is all very good. All very good. Any last questions before I bail? All right. Bye, my brothers and sisters.